Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I'm the style coach. Today's video is a little bit different because I don't usually show what I buy because I don't buy often and I don't encourage others to buy often, but I do encourage people to buy well. So I thought I would share with you a couple of bits that I bought from Sezane recently, my thought process about why I bought them, because I think there's value in that as well. I think we should always be buying them very intentionally when we do buy something so that they work for us and we have them for a long time. So I'll share with you that. So what I'm going to do is show you what I bought and then try it on for you, and hopefully they work out okay. But that's what we're here to find out. I just want to take a moment as well. Well, first to say that I bought these items by myself. They're not sponsored in any way. And I wanted to just mention the packaging from Sezane. I've ordered from them a couple of times now and I'm always so impressed with the packaging. That might not seem very important, but really when you start to demand a higher price point for items and give people an experience rather than just buying an item, these things matter, and it's all in the details. So I really appreciate how beautiful the boxes and how they're packaged, the clothes, and that just makes it feel high end and it gives more value to the whole experience. So I'm all about that. So let me show you what I bought. There'll be two items. It's not a whole bunch of things, so it'll be a short enough video. But the first thing I want to show you is the Gabby cardigan in lilac. So this is a staple in their collection, I believe. Sometimes the colours change up depending on the time of year. So I thought I would try it out because I'm in need of some transitional pieces that will take me from the colder weather into warmer weather. And I have a lot of kind of winter colours. Winter is my colour palette. But I didn't have those lighter colours within the colour palette. So my reasoning for buying this cardigan was that, first of all, it's versatility. You can wear this cardigan as is with the button down the front, your typical cardigan. You could also wear it open, you could cross it over in front, you could also wear it backwards. So I'm excited, I'll show you both ways as well when I put it on. But there was versatility in it. The lilac colour in my winter colour season. Love this colour, have nothing like it in my wardrobe. So it was going to be quite a unique addition to my wardrobe and a versatile addition. Therefore, it should last a long time in my wardrobe and I should get lots of wear out of it. That's it in theory. So that's the first item. The next item is the Gabby Dress, which is in the Spring 2023 collection. And when I saw this, again, in my mind, I was thinking, this is a staple in my wardrobe. This is going to be like there forever, basically. So I got it in black. I don't know if they came out with another color recently. I think they may have. But my first thoughts on it, heavy. I like it. When you buy things, it's a linen material, and when you buy linen, it can be a bit flimsy sometimes. But that's the first thing I noticed about this, the weight of it. Also, loving the attention to detail on the stitching. When you just look at something and you can see how much thought was put into it. There's a lot of thought and care put into this item. As well as that, it's lined, which I love about linen, because if you've worn linen before, you'll know that it can be a little bit see-through, a little bit transparent. So I'm very excited about that. I just want to do a quick squeeze test on it. Linen creases really easily. So I like to just get a good crunch on it and see if it crunches. So yeah, I don't know if the camera's going to pick up on that, but it does crease as linen does. But you know what? I think that you have to come to expect that if you wear linen. It's just what it does. That's the nature of the fabric. It wouldn't bother me all that much, I have to say. I'm not going to go around scrunching my clothes up, but you've got to expect it. If you're sitting down in linen or, crossing your legs in linen, you're going to get a little bit of creasing. But you know what? It's a nice summer material, and without trying it on yet, I'm really excited about this piece. Oh, let me just tell you the sizes as well. So I bought this in a 36, and just to give you reference, I would usually wear in a dress between a UK 8 and a 10. What's that in the US? Like 2 sizes up? What's that? Or 2 sizes down? That's 6 to an 8. Am I right there? Something like that. Buttons down the front, heavy material. I'm excited for this one. Just to let you know about the Gabby cardigan, what size I got in that. I got the small, and I was kind of thinking, should I have gone for extra small? Because I know from experience that the knitwear size is large. So depending on the fit that you want, you may have to like play around with the sizes a little bit, but they do give you good references on the website about, you know, go for your true size, or go for a size down if you're between sizes. They're pretty good recommendations there. So let's go try these on and hopefully they work. If not, they'll be going in the returns. But in terms of color choices, very happy. That was easy because I know my color palette. I'm confident with my color palette. That's fine. Really now it's about the fit. So let's have a look. So here is the Barry cardigan, and gotta say, color is absolutely beautiful. It comes across a little bit, I was afraid it might be a little bit softer, which is moving into the summer palette, but this fits perfectly with my colouring as well. So the colour, spot on for me. I think it's really nice. I'll show you it back to front as well, just to show you that you can style it different ways. But this is perfect for coming out of winter through spring, taking me into summer. I can imagine myself wearing this quite a lot, so very happy with this. The only thing I would say is if you are sensitive, if your skin is sensitive, and I know some of my clients would say that, you know, they can't wear certain wools next to their skin. If you're that person, this may not be for you. That's what I'll say there. For me, those the textures and things like that, not such an issue for me. Maybe sometimes immediately when I put it on, I can feel like, oh, it's a little bit itchy, but that's just in the beginning. So it doesn't bother me once I get going, and it's all good. So that's it. Just to show you the length as well. I always notice that the blouses and knitwear are not particularly long in Sezane, so that's why it works for me if it's tucked in with my body proportions. I wouldn't be wearing it just like this. You can probably see that it doesn't have the same effect, so I would wear it tucked in. But let me show you it back to front as well. Okay, so you can see that I've just swapped it around and it works really well this way. It gives a nice little button detail down the back, which is nice. I might just tuck this in as well, but just to give you a quick reference of how it is, and then I just place a couple of layered necklace on top just to break up that solid colour. Particularly anybody who's big busted, they might feel like they can't wear it this way. You absolutely can. It's just how you wear it. So I think this is really versatile and I'm very happy with this piece. Let's take a look at the Gabby dress. Okay, so here is the Gabby dress, and I gotta say, oh, I'm disappointed. I was really hoping this was gonna work out well. Initially when I ordered this, I wanted to get the size up, but it was out of stock, so I took a chance and went down a size, but it turns out it's still quite big, especially if I turn to the side. Do you see how much fabric there is here? Whereas if I pin it down to my waist, I'd much rather something that was fitted to my body. That would be much more flattering for me and my body shape, and this top area doesn't fit quite well. I wish it was just a little bit lower on me, and there's also a little bit of gaping here, which is not what I want. So for me, I'm sorry to say that this hasn't worked for me. It's a beautiful dress, and I think it would work for somebody who really doesn't want something fitted to their body around the waistline. If you are, by the way, if you're pregnant, this could work really well. It's not made as a maternity dress, but there's room there to grow. So if you're at that stage this summer, that could be an option for you. And you might just want to put in an extra little pin or something there to close that at that point. But for me, this is just not working out. I think the quality is very good, the fabric's very good, the colour's good. It's just not the right fit, and I could say, you know what, it's ticking a lot of boxes, so I'll hold on to it, but that's not what I'm about. That's not what this channel is about. It's about ticking all the boxes and making sure that we get it right. And I wish it just fit a little bit better on me. I could go and get it altered, but really I think the shape of it, it wouldn't work out good enough, I think, to put that investment in. So I'm afraid this will be going back. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you've bought something from this collection. I'd love to know how you got on with it. How was the fit, the colours, did they come up true to size? I'd love to find out. I might end up buying more of those Barry cardigans in different colours because they're so versatile, the colours are beautiful, the detail is beautiful in the buttons and everything. So on this occasion we got 50% success rate. There you go, you can't win all the time. So it's a learning curve, but it will be going back, and I've done returns before with Sezane, always very efficient with returns, and it's free from Ireland, not in all countries, so just check yourself. I wish this worked. It doesn't, that's okay. I'm not holding on to it because it doesn't tick all the boxes. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a like, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye bye.